Now then, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft 1.14.4 with Nemsun. All the mods for, well, nearly all the mods, all the good mods that are in 1.14 already and them working well together. Having no problems with the pack. The pack seems to be running very smoothly, so all the mods team, well done. The mods that are in here, I think we're up to 52 mods now. Now, I think I recall there being about 5 to 10 of those are just gameplay improvements, Minecraft gameplay improvements, just to make things run smoother in the modded environment. And a few other just things that make menu surfing and stuff like that easier. There's not that many content-orientated mods. There are quite a few 1.14 features that I'm still yet to learn and messing about with, so that's keeping me busy as well. But mod-wise, we haven't got so many. I will get round them all, though, don't worry. I will get round them all and we'll mess about with them all. Just this day, I've been messing about trying to match up these two, to go up the hill slightly from this side and down from that side. I had another invasion. I say invasion. It was a home invasion. A lot of the villagers came up this hill and decided that through this gate was a good idea. So they were all hovering around it. And then as I came to go out, they pushed their way in. And then opened up here. And they went upstairs. And I have one kicking around up here somewhere. I think. And maybe I do still have one kicking around up here somewhere. I'm not sure, actually. No, I remember. I kicked him off the ledge. Okay, yes, it might not have been the fairest thing, but I managed to push him out the door over this way. Managed to push him out the door and kick him off the ledge. Yeah, boom. Down you go. Get back home, you. And he went back home, yes. And I managed to get all the other ones out, did a little bit of work, and then I had to, redo the village slightly. So, this little section up a hill here did have a lot of beds and a lot of focus on villagers that were doing useful things for me. I've decided to get rid of all that and move it further down into the other areas, and I've built more of an enclosure around the farms there so that they can all exist almost all in this area, and there'll be a few buildings on this side that will be theirs, and there'll be buildings on that side which will be mine. I've also let some of the iron golems out so they can patrol the outside wall. I knocked a wall down and pulled them out with a lead, and there they are over there. So yeah, that's kind of what I've been messing about at. Still haven't touched that Plant Tech 2 mod for a little while. I should get on with sorting that out. I've done a little bit more research, and I have now more of an understanding of how to breed the plant successfully in that particular mod. It's not quite as much the same as the other mods we've had where plants grow resources before. Slightly different, maybe better, maybe worse, maybe, I don't know. We'll see. We'll revisit it in a later episode. But as you can see, this bit looks pretty nice over here. We've stepped it up, ready to get onto this hill. And yeah, it's all looking good. The tree farms have moved over to an AFK tree farm area, and the villagers are all happy. I do have the trade made with that villager down there. He's still got his workstation in here. I've still managed to make that trade with the villager to get to name tags. It was quite a lot of work. I had to trade lots and lots of all the farm stuff in order to get lots and lots of emeralds. Then I went through and I traded up all his stuff and farmed loads and loads of sugarcane for ages and ages until I had enough paper and books and the like. And I got to the point where now I can trade for name tags. So we'll deal with some of that this episode. There was a lot of good shout-outs in the episodes prior to this. In episode 10, Cameron Straw pointed out that hoppers work with the composter. Yep, so I just wrecked all my redstone, threw it all away, and here we are. A hopper on the top into the composter, composts everything, and then hopper out into a chest to collect the bone meal. Yes, I know. All that work, all that hard work and effort to try and get some kind of... Hello? Server? Thank you. Pop, 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 server. There we go. That's better. Catch up. All of that effort to try and get all of the redstone work done, and it ends up I just needed some hoppers. So, yeah. That's just the way it is. Do I have any chests in here? Do I have a chest? No, I think I've got some chests elsewhere. Let's get another couple of those made. I'm running out on resources right now. Yeah, here we go. I'm running out on resources. I seem to be losing all of the resources I've prepared earlier, all the vanilla resources anyway. I've still got plenty of the silent mechanisms resources, but that's the last 2 iron now, and I've just made another hopper for them. So yeah, I'm starting to run low on things, so I'm going to have to do some mining between episodes next. Did I just get another one? Yeah, 4. And there's lots and lots to do over that way, yeah. Lots and lots of mining to do to get some iron resources back in my inventory so that I can craft some more stuff. But for today, we've got something planned. There's a little white cat, Snowy. There's another couple of cats that have been kicking around, but I think they despawn after a little while. This guy, boom. All the trades all the way down. I had to buy compasses. Look at how many compasses I got. I got 6 compasses off him. 6 compasses to trade up to unlock the name tag. 19 emeralds for a name tag. And that's actually not too bad. I've got a couple here. That's not too bad. And now I've got the XP farm, I should be able to deal with that. We'll do that a bit later on. A few good suggestions with names as well. But like I say, I've now cleared out the beds and stuff from all the other places. Why are you floating around in here? There's no beds in here. What are you doing? He's one of the villagers that we've got all the way up to the top tier as well. He's a pretty good villager. But get out of this house. Go and farm some stuff. That's supposed to be your job. Come on. Out. Out. Out the door. Come on. Go and get on with your job. Come on. Farming. Farming. That's your job. Farm. You don't have a farm up there. Farm down here. Come on. So yeah, I uninstalled all of those things and brought them down here. So these villagers are no longer causing a problem. These 4 now just stay down at their workstations down here. And it seems that they've been protected by a little iron golem behind there. Good, good. Made sure that all of the rooms have got crafting tables and beds in, because these are the villagers' homes, and every now and again I just want to grab a crafting table. And there's always one in a house now. There's always one in a nearby house. Yes. That hemp grows faster than sugarcane. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying, that's something new. We do have another horse. This one I tamed and parked up in here a little while ago because it was just spawned in and around this area. We do have everything locked off around all these areas with fences so that no villagers can get outside of in that cloistered area. They can't get out of this cloistered area here because of, yeah, tactical positioning of gates all the way around. Yeah. So they've got a nice little area here where they can meet up, breed, and also get some plenty of sleep. There's just simple rooms, looking nice. I do want to change the blocks from being all cobble. I don't really want it to be all cobble. We're going to have a few more beds in there when we get some more. And I don't know what that is yet. Yep. So that's the update. Welcome back. I want to place this particular device in this room here. And I had no idea when I was making it which way round I was going to do it. I just knew it was going to be a big room at the end on the corner. I figured it might even be a tower. I might build a tower up higher so that we've got a little lookout over the area from this side. But I do need a way in, so I'm thinking that I'm going to have to change it up a little bit. I think I'll probably have buildings here anyway. So if I'm going to have buildings here, there's no point having a great big window on this side. We'll have a great big window on another couple of sides. Get rid of those, right? So we're going to have this as our drop-off point for getting all of the bone meal. So I'm dropping all the bone meal making machinery over here, like this. I might do a double chest, actually. Let's have a double chest. Double chest for bone meal, and 2 hoppers, and then we'll have 2 composters, which the villagers can't get to claim and become job locations. And then we'll have 2 hoppers going on to those. And then above that, we'll have another 2. Give me this. another 2 chests to make sure that we've got that sorted for dropping off excess stock. Yeah. And I might end up with some kind of ladder here. That's an idea, isn't it? Some kind of ladder there, maybe. And then it's kind of blocked off, but you can see it from outside. So it's kind of looks like it's a little workshop-y type thing. That was the plan, anyway. That's something like that. So that I can put all of my excess stock in there. We'll see it working now. Let's go and see it working. So we've got lots and lots of extra wheat and seeds and stuff. So I just come along and do a little harvest of all this. It's very, very simple with that harvesting mod. Just right-clicking all over the place, yeah. And just collect it all up. Just do a quick round of it. Check in here. Take anything out of here that's no point keeping in there. Like all of this wheat and seeds and stuff. I don't know why wheat's gone in there. Dirt. We've got plenty of fish now, so I should be able to get some more cats and lots of bones for bone meal. I restocked those just recently. Now I can put a load in here, like the carrots, to start making worms and fertilizer. I did that before, but while I don't particularly need that, I can then get rid of some stuff and put some bone meal in here. So we just put everything in there that we wanted out the road, and it will slowly but surely filter down into that one and that one. It's doing both at the same time. This is very good. Yeah, so the hoppers are evenly taking both of those. So we're taking 2 items at a time from these, 2 items at a time. Yeah. And then they're going into there, and they are filling up, filling up, filling up, filling up, turning into bone meal, and being deposited down here. And that is much more sensible than all that redstone I had contracted from the previous episode. I'm so glad people in the comments are so helpful. Thank you very, very much, Cameron. Right, so now we've got to get on with naming some of these creatures and sorting things out. Villagers, get off to bed. I was thinking about naming some of these rooms as well, the buildings, and giving each of them a proper identity. Like now they've gone to bed. Let's hope that they're close by to their workstation. Makes more sense. Okay, I'll just borrow your bed. Yeah, I'll just borrow your bed. I want to see if we can name villagers. I want to see if we can name iron golems. I think we can name iron golems. And I want to see if we can then just generally make the place a little bit more personal. Right, we got these. I don't think his trade had anything else that I wanted. I don't know what life leech is either. Anyone want to have a look, see what life leech does? Yeah, see what that does. Aqua affinity, looting I've got now, that's good, and life leech. Oh, he's having a meeting, isn't he? Let's go down to him. He's probably at the meeting. Let's hope he's at the meeting. They'll all be waking up and coming down for the meeting. Come on then. You should all be well fed as well. Yes, well fed. Oh, there he is. Hi, how you doing? I want to do some trading with you. Can I buy as many name tags as possible? There's 2 name tags there. Okay. I will sell some stuff and get some more. But for right now, I want to see if we can name something using the name tag like a villager. Because there used to be a problem with naming villagers. You'd need somebody to access the inventory of the villager so that right-clicking on the villager wouldn't make any difference. And then you would do the right-click yourself with the name tag. So it was a 2-person job to name villagers previously. I'm hoping that I can do it differently now. So, I am going to honour Cameron. Thank you very much for your input. And then I'll also do some other stuff as well. But I'll honour Cameron first. Let's go into here and name tag Cameron. Cameron. There we go. Cameron Straw. Now, Cameron Straw, to me, seems like the name that I would give to one of my farmers with a straw hat. So, Cameron Straw is going to get his own name tag. The other one we definitely need to do right now is to get Cookie. Cookie sorted, because Cookie, my horse is amazing. My amazing horse, Cookie. I probably want to do Snowy as well, but we're going to have to do some more resource gathering and more emeralds and stuff to get some more name tags. I will do my very best to do a lot of that off camera over the course of the week. Let's go straight through here. And let's see if we can name a villager Cameron. If we can't name a villager Cameron, the other horse can be called Cameron. Cameron Straw can be the other horse, alright, if we don't get that. So, Cameron Straw, let's see. Would you like to be this villager? He has a straw hat. He has quite a lot of trades. He has opened up quite a lot, and he's gone all the way to the glistening melon and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, pretty cool. So, Cameron Straw, can I... I did, and will it stay like that, though? So we have a Cameron Straw. Thank you very much for your comments. It's appreciated, especially when it solves a problem so eloquently without all that redstone that I was doing. Everybody else, don't forget, just keep leaving your comments down below and liking and subscribing and clicking notification bells and all that kind of stuff. I do appreciate it all, and I do interact as much as possible in there whenever possible. Might not be the same like 5 minutes, because I don't watch YouTube, my channel, all the time to see what we've got going on. But quite often, I am, yes. Right, going to need to get some more trading going to get another... another name tag. So I'm going to have to visit all of my trading sources now and get as many emeralds as I can. They are maxed out, a lot of these farmers now. Let's see if he makes it a little better for me. No, okay. Let's just keep going with that then. Aha, now he's had enough of that one. He's had enough, he's got enough wheat. So we've done that one, we've locked him up. All I do is then go around and just do one trade that isn't locking them. I want to trade with your... There we go. 25 potatoes. Not doing that one yet. That's another one to do after. And you are carrots. Yes. Carrots, potatoes. So is this one. That's new one. New one, carrots. New one? Why have I got a new one? Oh no. One of them have taken up a new thing. Cameron's got a straw trade though, so we'll take some more. We'll make our emeralds back that we spent on the name tag. We'll make our emeralds back from that. Thank you. And yeah, let's go and do it again. This time we're going to name one of the cats, I think. Hey, you give me that name tag. Thank you. Oh, one emerald short of another name tag. Oh, man. Do I have one? I've probably got one somewhere. Let's have a look. Do I have... Oh, look at that. That's where I've stored them all before. Excellent. Okay, don't worry, Snowy. I'm going to be naming you soon. Yes. I need to buy more of these, please. Yes. And yes. And yes. Okay, so we're good with that. You can close the door again now. So I've got 4 more name tags and 1 for Cookie. So the other things that we've done so far, we've got Snowy, which I'm going to have to do, and then we've got 3 more cats. 3 more cats to name. And Spellcheck did give me some names for cats in the comments of episode 8. So let's go and quickly put those on. I did like the comments for from Chris, Sifa, Deefa, and Huffer. C for cats, D for dogs, Huffer hens. I like that comment as well. Thank you very much. This time though, we're going to go with Spellcheck's cat names. So we're going to have Poppy. We're going to have Gypsy. N-Gypsy. New Gypsy. No, Gypsy. Oh, no, I'm out of iron. Okay, we're only going to have Poppy and Gypsy. The other ones we will do at another time, so I'll just put them in there. Yeah, yeah. And Gypsy, Cookie, and Poppy. we shall get them sorted. And if you've got more comments in down below, we will try and name some villages after you as well. So spell check and Chris, you should end up getting yourselves a villager, I think. Just because I've decided that Cameron is doing it, so I can do villagers, so therefore villagers can have name tags. Iron golems can also have name tags. A spell check, actually, you've already got the turtle. My first mining turtle is spell check. So you're okay with that. Dogs-wise, we're going to have a Deefer at some point. Cats-wise, we will have a Cipher at some point. Horses, we were supposed to have a Hercules as well, weren't we? Yeah, from a previous episode. I shall make sure that that happens as well. We're going to have to do a lot of iron mining though, aren't I? Yeah, Miss Fija and Hercules. Now, I think we've got a Mike Inghamforer. Mike Inghamforer is pretty cool. I've got this one, and it looks almost the same as Cookie. Yeah, it does look almost the same as Cookie. So shift click, no, right click, Cookie. There we go. All right, Cookie. So now put the golden armor on Cookie. Golden Cookie sorted. And that was Miss Fijia's comment, right? The other one here, I think that one looks like a gypsy. But those, I think, were cat names Spellcheck gave me. So we'll maybe make that one Hercules. Maybe that one Hercules or My Kingdom Forer. And we'll get a villager that's named after these successful commenters as well. So cats-wise, I think there's going to be another couple anytime soon. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit of farming. I'm going to try and get another cat to spawn in and around this area. I'm going to focus on doing lots of emerald trades and getting loads of fish out of here so that we've got plenty of fish for taming cats. And then I'm going to get those names sorted. Yeah, there's so much going on in these. What have we got? Piercing and unbreaking. Nice. There's also a little AFK fisher that my son, Electron B, has shown me, which I would like to try and get done as well, somewhere around here. Actually, I need it in the AFK area. So, yeah, I'm going to have to travel over to the AFK area and build that, I think. Alrighty then. So, here we are. Me and Cookie have arrived over at the AFK farm. Now, I don't think I've shown you this yet. This is what I set up to put all of the tree farms in. And I also had myself a little extra food, XL food mod farm area. So all we do is got Tree Turtle and Tree Turtle 2, right? Very, very simple. When I come across here, I just do a tree farm space and then how many times I want them to go round. So if I just do one, it will do a Tree Turtle job once. It will go round once. I've got to make sure that it's got the initial ingredients in that it requires, so over 20 spruce saplings and a spruce log and a chest in this case, but I can do a tree turtle program once. And then once it's finished doing one round of the whole area, it will just come back here and stop. And then I can quite happily just log out and leave it alone and walk away from it all. It's pretty good. I like. So, what else we got? Oh yeah, I had some kind of invaders try and take me out, and because they were just to the other side of there, I just like bang, 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 and he dropped a flag, and I got some kind of bad omen for a little bit. Maybe you can explain to me in the comments what bad omen is. I'll research it otherwise. Yeah, and what else we got? Oh yeah, some other bits and pieces. Here's Spellcheck. He's all the way over here. This is where I was doing some mining last. Lots and lots of bits and pieces, lots and lots of digging out has happened underneath this farm area. Just because I wanted to try and automate the gathering of the wood and bringing it over to the farmhouse so I could AFK and also have all of the things being collected for me as we go. While I don't want them to run out of space, so if I set it for like 5 rounds or something, and this becomes full, I don't want that to overflow and then have problems. I want it to all collect somewhere nice and neat for me. But now I've got to decide where we are going to have an AFK fisher. And I don't know if this one's the right place. It's one of these places. I could, I suppose. There's no reason why I couldn't. I'm working off something that my son showed me and may have to do for me to make it work properly. It's an AFK fisher for 1.14.4. So I'm going to give that a go. Let's get a couple of buckets of water. I could build it somewhere else, but I decided that this would be a great place for it. Perfect place for it. I just need to find a building that suits, because I don't want it really to be that building over there that I do for mining in. I was thinking of this one, or maybe this one, because it doesn't need a lot of space. I can take all of this out, and I can take the roof off there. So we've got a light source. Yeah, that's not going to be close enough, is it? Oh yeah. I know. I can take this out here. I can put my note block in there. I think this is going to work. Then I can put that light source there. Let's take that light source there. Let's put a bed down there so I can sleep when it gets dark. And do I remember what was the next bit? Yeah, I need a little bit more iron. I knew I needed so much iron, but still, I need a little bit more iron. And my newest lucky pick actually gives me Unbreaking Fortune 3 and Magnet 3. I've never heard of Magnet 3, but I'm guessing that as I hit them, it magnetizes the blocks. Yeah, look. So Magnet 3 makes the blocks come to me. Oh, that rhymes. I didn't mean that to happen. Okay, so apparently this is how it's supposed to work, right? You got the note block is an important feature, right? There's a gap where the water from this bucket will fall into. Now, I've had a look online because my son's not here, he's at school. So I've had a look online, and this is apparently a DocM design that Exumavoid has also shown, right? You put that there, and then that there. And I believe that's it. You're supposed to stand here and aim towards that. So then when we get our fishing rod, we can aim towards the note block at the back there, and that will cast out, and we will cast that out onto that like that, right? And when it hits something, it will go in the water, and when it comes back to me, it will trigger the trapdoor to drop back down again. Or no, the plate triggers the iron trapdoor, which opens the connection to the note block so that it stays in the water, and then as something gets in the water and collects it, it comes back to me, and as you can see, there's a fish in my inventory just appeared. So that's all I have to do, and I can just put something on this trigger so that it will continue doing so. Can I do this while I'm doing that? Yeah, I can. So thank you all very, very much for watching today's episode. I now have an AFK fisher available to me in this area while the turtles do all the hard work of collecting me a load of wood. So there's another way of getting lots of things and experience and bits and pieces and junk and stuff. And I believe there's a few enchantments that we've picked up that can do this as well. So that's it. Thank you all very much for watching today's episode. I will see you in the next episode very soon. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more. I will see you next time. Goodbye.